Hey, y'all. Hey, collective. I hope everybody's having a good day. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, thank you so much for joining me today. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Thank you guys for, just returning to the channel, and thank you for supporting me and the channel as well. I appreciate you guys. So if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are an OG, hey, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this reading for Libra, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Libra Collective. All the information about the channel is in the description box. I am now open for personal readings, so if you would like one, just reach out via email. And as always, thank you guys for your donations in advance. I appreciate you guys. So let's see what the energy is for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective. You can have Libra anywhere in your chart. Apply the roles as they fit, and always make sure you're using your discernment when you are watching these readings. If you are not sure if this reading is for you, make sure you check in with your spiritual guides through meditation and prayer, or prayer. All right, you guys, let's see what the message is for you today. All right, so we have great achievement. Hey, like to see that. The vast universe came out here. Okay, someone's manifesting. We have 2 1 cards here. 11. So definitely someone is new beginnings. Someone's manifesting some new beginnings here, and it's coming. Yeah, we've had like this victim mentality type of energy going on. But something has been cleansed out. I feel like there's something emotionally going on. I feel like this recently like come to you to let you know what was blocking you from something here, some kind of emotional experience or like an emotional release. But yeah, we have a great achievement here, and we have the vast universe. So I love to see this good energy here. Yeah, taking steps here, and then peace. That's what I feel like is going on. Like what I mentioned, like some kind of emotional release here. I feel like you're taking steps to just heal yourself right now. It's like you're being your own therapist. You're assessing what the issue is, and I feel like you're doing something about it as well. Like you're creating peace um in your life, and you just have to do that, right? You have to find peace in everything that's going on. Even if there's a lot of chaos around you, you still have to find some kind of peace just so that you remain balanced. um Someone could be trying to disrupt your peace, so be careful with that. Someone could be going through karma right now because of something that they tried to do that they didn't, maybe like a failed mission here, and they could be coming through to try to disrupt your peace, disrupt your home, even your children. I know I'm experiencing that as well. It's like someone using my children to try to, get to me, anger me, things like that. Just because they don't have access to my energy anymore. So you could be dealing with that as well. Just to like throw you off because then you're not able to fully manifest, right? In a irritated like anger type of low vibrational energy. And so making sure that you stay in a positive mind frame and remain in balance is what creates peace. Okay. Yeah, there you go right there. Okay, make it up. Someone could definitely be trying to just use your children to anger you. So this could be like an ex or a spouse or something like that. It could be a family member, like mother, father, sister, brother, like energies. It could be for sure a family member using your children to try to irritate you, a mother figure. Um, just doing things to try to create division, right? Like I mentioned, like this person may not be able to get to you energetically, so they're like using your kids, or they could even be using like your spouse, to try to like create division in your home, or create like some kind of chaos or discourse or disconnection. It's something about being like disconnected, especially since the kids are out here by themselves, and then we have the mother over here. Someone's trying to do something to like disconnect you and your children's relationship, so be mindful of that. I feel like it's backfiring though already on this person, Yeah, we have new beginnings here. It's because you're stepping into like a new beginning. This you could be stepping into this beginning without this person. You could actually be pregnant right now, and you may not be relying as much on somebody, or they're not as involved as they would like to be. So what they're doing is trying to just get at you, or get back at you. I hate to say it like that, but it's real childish. We have, the kids are out here. We have someone in this like fragmented energy, and it's real childish. It's like they want to get back at you because their feelings are hurt because they're left out. I feel like, if someone feels like they're left out, they need to go ahead and consider why they're being left out. People love to be in your energy with all this audacity, and then have, then be mad and want to get back at you and stuff like that. It's like, okay, but you started this whole thing. If we're going to be childish about it, let's talk about it. You started it. Like, if you're going to continue to, it's like you can't try to piss somebody off and then they don't get mad, then you get mad because they don't get mad, and then you try to get back at them for not getting mad because you mad. Like, this, that type of like childish energy that I'm picking up on right now. But definitely, like, watch your children. Just keep praying over them. Get them some kind of protection, things like that. Also trying to keep them in a higher vibration as well, because it's out here. Yeah, optimism is here. I feel like this is that person trying to use any means necessary to try to create some kind of like decrease of energy in your, especially if you're manifesting things and they're coming into uh fruition for you, and this person can see it, or they know that they're receiving like bad karma for something that they've done against you, so they know that something is like working in your favor here. They're trying anything they can to like disrupt, like some kind of like good energy that's coming towards you, I feel like. And then we have 211 here, 211. That's like that's a robbery. So thief, energy thief here. You know what I mean? Trying to steal energy, even if it is through your children. So like I said, just make sure you're watching them, being conscious of the way that they're acting, and just, knowing like what's really them and what's really not them. Especially if they're like lashing out of nowhere, or doing things that they wouldn't normally do, or something that doesn't seem like something that seems out of character for them. Just take a second and reconsider what's going on, instead of reacting and being angry yourself, or just being so pissed off that you can't handle something, because it really is a ploy. Someone is like literally using their energy to try to like affect you in a negative way. So be careful with that. And then, like I said, don't lash out at your children, because it is this whole, the reason that this person is doing this is to create division. Okay. Yeah, and then we have a commitment here. I feel like this could be something like to where you don't need somebody. Like, this person is trying to get you like tied back into some kind of contract with them, and I feel like you're not going for it. So this person is trying their best, like with that optimism card, they're trying their best. So like, be conscious of what they are doing. This is an energy thief, an energy vampire. Literally trying, they could have been trying to steal something from you, or even like take your children from you, or some shit like that, and they're trying to create a situation to be able to do this. Okay. And yeah, I just got this too. If you lash out at your kid, this person could even be recording. Okay, like trying to start a fight between you and your children, and then start recording it, like whether it's like a video recording or like an audio recording, so they can try to like play it for somebody to be like, see, the kids are in danger. If you put your hands on your children, they're going to act like you tried to kill them, like, so be very careful about this. And like I said, this person is creating, like, it's mostly anger is what I'm getting. The division is like through anger. It's not even through like some emotional instability. Well, I guess anger can be an emotional instability, but this person is trying to create and I just 911 was just on the clock. Yeah, they're trying to create like an angry situation to where somebody like goes above and beyond, where someone lashes out, like to where they can call the police and be like, oh my god, I think they're gonna try to kill them, and then, like, be able to take your kids from you, or be able to have a case to take your children from you, because they're trying to achieve something. This person could just be jealous of your relationship with your kids, and this is what they're trying to do, to like discredit you as a parent legally. Okay. I mean, if you spend a day in jail, this person is happy. Like, they just want something to happen to you because something is happening to them. And if this is a situation where this person tried to take your kids and they weren't able to do this, then this is also like, this is that get back. This is that energy of them trying to like get back at you, because the Most High God said no, basically. So there's something about that as well. So just be careful with that. Like, I'm getting specifically like you putting your hands on your children or something like that. Yeah, fragmented energy is now in the reverse. Exactly. So make sure that you're not getting into that same fragmented energy as well. Cleanse your home. Make sure you're putting your stones out. If you are into gemstones, definitely you can use a rose quartz and put it in like the four corners of the bedrooms, your room and your children's room, and also like in the four corners of like the living room, like the common areas where you guys are, the kitchen, things like that, to create some kind of like peace and some healing here, because that's what is instructed here, to keep peace like in your home, keep peace about yourself, because you do have someone trying to disrupt your peace. And some people just hate to see peaceful people. They hate to see someone at peace when they're in like going through some kind of destructive type of situation, or if they're going through their karma or something for something that they did to you, then they definitely don't want to see you happy or at peace, because that just irritates them, and it puts them in destructive type of energy to where they want to lash out in different ways. If this person is like a witch or warlock and their magic isn't working and they're like powerless towards you, then this person definitely is trying to do something in the physical, to create disruption. Yeah. Ascended Masters, and then we have playing it safe here. Yeah, the safest thing for you to do is maintain your peace. Do not allow this to like affect you in any way. I do feel like since the Ascended Masters are out here, this is like peace, love, and harmony. They're trying to help create the peace. So you may be seeing there's something with lights. You may be seeing like lights flickering and things like that. That's just them letting you know that they're there. You may have some ancestors that just kind of linger around your home. They know what's going on. The angels are helping to create that peace and to keep that peace going, because they may be trying to keep this person away from the house or keep this person away from you. Um, there's something about like the lights or whatever. So I feel like there's something about, as long as you stay in this like peaceful energy, they're handling things. um I have a feeling this person is about to be like out of there, like one way or another. And this is something that they've created. This is a self-inflicted type of energy that they've created this situation around whatever they're mad about, and then trying to create another situation is not helping. I just heard diabolical. There's something about what they're doing, but they're stuck. There is some kind of stuck energy here. So they're behind the scenes creating, drama. Yeah, here we go again. This contract, there's something about them signing something. And I did a reading yesterday or day before yesterday about like someone getting a judge to take your kid, like false accusations to get your kids taken from you, like a judge ruled against or something like that. This person could be getting into some kind of legal trouble for trying to do this, like creating false claims or something like that. And we have the courage card here. Someone felt very comfortable doing something here. And it's something about like your kids being signed over to them. Um, the audacity is high, child. I'm just gonna tell you, it's something about like, yeah, this money here. It's almost like somebody want to get a check for your kids or something here. It's really weird energy. And if this person was trying to take you out through death magic and that did not work, then this is also, like a reason for them to start up this drama to get you at least taken to jail. Um, yeah, make sure you're cleansing your children, saging them, having them take spiritual baths or showers, getting them some kind of protective jewelry or something like that, just so that they're not taking the bait either. Also through food, making sure like because people are do magic on food, they do food rituals to create chaos and conflict. So make sure that you are checking like the food, praying over it, cleansing it, or even just throwing it out when you don't feel right about it. I know me personally, I've experienced that as well. So I do know it to be true. I know it to be a fact because I've seen it. And so there's something here about this courage, like this armor here. Like this person is ready to fight. They're ready to start something over whatever this is. I need to let me clarify what that is, because this right here And I feel like it has to do with money. Like I said, someone trying to like get a check or something. Yeah, they're in this victim mentality. They could have tried to do this already. Like I said, something about like maybe they tried to get your kids taken from you and they weren't able to do this. So now they're in this victim mentality. They could be in their room all the time or something like that. Let me clarify what this is. This commitment energy here. And you better believe they're just looking for a reason to be able to call the police on you. I just keep getting it, and then I saw 911 on the clock, and I said it. So just be very careful with that. And even if this person have to start a fight between you and your children, they are not above this. So make sure that you're communicating with your child. You let them know what's going on, um, with the energy around you, or what's coming. Talk to them, ask them what's going on before you react. And if there's something about like, oh well, they said this and they said like that, he said, she said, drama type stuff, just sit your child down and talk to him and ask him what really happened, because I guarantee you, there's a lie somewhere. And this is given like a parent who's going to like you and telling you what your child did, just so you can go react and not ask no questions. You know what I mean? There's a lie somewhere in there. What's the commitment here, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I can't make it up. Thief in check, child. I knew it. I knew it. And then we have official person and prosecutor here. Someone tried to do some shit. I'm trying to tell you, they tried to get a check. Like by taking your children from you. And like I said, this could even be like if they try to do death magic or some shit on you to where you pass away, then your kids get a check, or you go to jail, or I don't even know if they even it's possible where they get some kind of check or something if you go to jail. I don't know. They're trying to create a situation where they can get paid like off your children or something. It's weird. What's this energy here? Or if your children have a parent that has passed away and they're inheriting some kind of monthly like insurance check or something like that, this person is trying to get it. But here we go. Yeah, child, I can't make it up. I didn't even turn the card over yet. Yeah, investigation into this punitive damages. This person is under investigation. That's why they're doing this. I cannot make it up. This person is under investigation. Yeah, so they're trying to like affect your relationship. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Yeah, because this person stole something. Thief 211. Wow. Wow. What what is going on here? Anything else? Okay, that's what this is. Yep, liars on the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to tell you, child. I am trying to damn tell you. And then look, lied in court. This person and already tried to lie and do something. Look, now they in despair. I cannot. It's a female. I'm trying to damn tell you. This is somebody's mother that's on some straight up demon time. They've already lied in court about something concerning your children. They probably already lied and said that you were a bad parent, or that your children need to be taken from you, or they I'm just worried about their well-being type of energy here. And then now they have to actually create a situation that fits what they lied about, so it doesn't look like they really lied about it, because they asked under investigation for lying. Like, what in the damn hell? Yeah, homeless here. They could be saying like, "Oh, you're not a good parent." Yeah, family. Oh, they need to come stay with us. They don't have anywhere to stay. All this kind of stuff. Child, this person is doing too much. So they have to create this situation to actually make their lie look like it was the truth, so that they don't actually get into some kind of legal trouble for this, because their ass is already under investigation and they know it because they're in despair and they lied. Mm. I feel like this person just keep lying to try to get themselves out of stuff, so they have to keep doing things or creating situations around the lie to make it not look like a lie. Yeah, thousands is here. I know y'all saw the millions that came up. Yeah, father is here. Someone has a child, like the father is not present, or the father has passed away, and they're inheriting some kind of money or something, and this person wants it. We have father, phone call, phone. This could be a father doing this, or a mother doing this to create this type of situation. Someone received a phone call that they're under investigation, I feel like, about this rags to riches. Yeah, about some money that they try to take. So, what else? What else? Let's hear from the ancestors. Yeah, this person have to surrender some kind of ritual. and surrender here. This person been doing magic, and so I feel like I was saying they're powerless when it comes to whatever magic that they're doing. They had to surrender something, some kind of ritual. They probably had to do a reversal or cleanse out some energy because they started getting mad karma for what they were doing. This great achievement, like I said when it came out. Yeah, this is releasing you. Look, I cannot make it up from a sacrifice, child. This says sacrifice, literally. Y'all see that? Well, it says sacrifice. I can't even get it to zoom in. Anyway, it says sacrifice, releasing you from a sacrifice right here. They've had to do some kind of like reversal on this magic or something like that, and it's cleansed out because they're receiving too much karma, and then they're also trying to release themselves from the karma. When people just gonna leave folks alone, child. But look at this, they're brainwashing children. I cannot make it up. Brainwashing children. They're doing stuff when they're asleep to try to disrupt the peace. I cannot make this up. It is out here. What's the energy? Yeah, we have purity right here. If you have gifted children, especially, just make sure you're keeping them in some kind of pure energy, cleansing constantly, things like that. I mean, me look learning, and then we have the children here. I was just getting ready to tell you too. Like me personally, I tell my children what's going on. I tell them exactly what somebody is doing, just so that they know what it looks like when they see it. So even if they don't believe me, they see it and they're like, "Oh, okay, wait a minute." Like my mom did tell me about this. Hold on, let me pay attention. Like just so that they know. And they're teenagers. Like I mean, it's never too early. It's never too early. But there's something here about this with the learning and the children here. So you might, like I said, communicate with them. Tell them what's going on. Self love is here because they also need to know what's happening to them, especially if they're just all of a sudden being angry or all of a sudden being emotional or all of a sudden just crying all the time. They need to know what's going on with themselves. So just talk to them about it. Self love is out here. Yeah, here we go with this fear. And then child fear is out here like right behind each other. This one came out and this one the bottom of the deck. Fear is out here twice. I'm telling you, somebody is scared that they're about to get caught. Like the way she's catching all these birds and there's a cage right there. Someone is afraid of being like caught and possibly even going to jail for what they've been doing here. So they're just trying to preserve themselves in any way that they can. Yeah, they have lost focus. I'm trying to tell you, they are drowning. This is someone who's like, about to drown, but it's upside down. This person is drowning in their own filth, in their own foolishness. Whatever they have for you is happening to them. And then we have acceptance in the reverse. Something didn't get accepted here, or you may not want to accept anything from this person. Like I was saying, items, food, just certain things that this person could be like, putting magic on and stuff like that. Like even clothes, okay, even clothes. If someone just all of a sudden want to buy your kids some clothes, be careful with that. Make sure you're cleansing them out, or just don't have your children wear them. There's certain things that you can do. Um, Research, look things up, how to, get this out of clothes, how to get this off of items, or even just throw the item out, replace it, with something with good energy, right? But authenticity is here, and we have like the sheep herder with the wolf here, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, do not accept anything from this person at all. And I'm also getting this could be like your ancestors as well. Like, yeah, there's another alarm going on outside. Yes. So, what I was getting ready to say is that like this could be the ancestors hurting this person, calling them towards them so they could deal with their ass. Because I'm telling you, yeah, with the watcher, this person is being watched. They could even be trying to watch you, like I said, with that whole recording things and all that kind of stuff. This person will even pretend to be asleep and be recording you the whole time with their phone on. There's something weird about that. And we did see that father with the phone and the phone call type of energy here. Someone could even be, if you're the mother in the situation, someone could be trying to call the father and be like, you need to come get your kids because this part, they're doing this, they're doing that. This is getting out of hand. I'm just in fear for the kids' life. That's what this person does. They create fear and then turn around and be like, well, I'm just scared for the kids. Like, come on now. Come on now. And for some of y'all, the Most High God already showed up. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Look at this. They've already showed up and got this is why they're under investigation in the first place, because the Most High God said, the angels, the ascended masters out here, like, it's not happening. So this child, this person is working overtime and they on my nerves. We got the groundedness here. Like, yeah, this person could be about to like go to jail right now. This is like giving like chariot type of energy to me, where this person could be like on their way to jail or about to get picked up or something. Something's happening very quickly. And they, like someone has already observed something too about like a community of people. This could be like your family or something like that, because someone's under investigation already. If this person belongs to a cult or coven or something, they've been seen doing something. Could be like at night outside at dark, at the dark, at the dark. What is that? At the dark. Because it's weird for me to say that. Like at night doing something. Okay, I'm getting like dark night of the soul. Yeah, right here. Someone is like right there at the crossroads of dark night of the soul. Like this person needs to go and heal for sure. They need to go through the dark night of the soul. And I feel like this person is right on the edge. They just keep failing these lessons though. I feel like these are lessons or like, most High God keeps trying to give this person chance after chance or something like that to turn themselves around. They could even have an ancestor that is pleading, to help this person or something like that, and they just keep failing this test every time. They're like right on the verge of a dark night of the soul, because there's something about they need to go through this though in order to get themselves together, because they have become obsessed with something here. When this person gets angry, they get like fixated on something, and so that's why they have lost focus. Like I said, this person's focus is out the window. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing. It's nothing that they won't do. Yeah, it's like this person can't even concentrate on anything going on like in a day to day, because they're so like hung up on whatever this situation is. That like this has become their focus, but as a result, they have lost perspective pretty much, like on all things. Like there's no boundaries or anything. Like I said, the audacity is high. It's nothing that they won't do in this type of energy here. Yeah, I just keep getting like they've lost like that perspective. And it's something too about like whatever you're doing, like this person is like you are their full-time job or something here, or at least a part-time job. Like they're watching, they're listening, they're trying so hard to find something because of their, they want to preserve themselves. But it's like this person wouldn't know what to do if you wasn't around. They wouldn't know what to do with themselves if you wasn't setting the tone every day. Everything is about like attacking you or doing something towards you. Any end that they can get, any food they can buy, they'll be out at like Walmart shopping, and they'll be like, oh, I can give them this, I know they like this, and I'll put magic on it and that'll help me. Like everything is like back to helping themselves, whatever they can do. Yeah, they're on the verge of a dark night of the soul, so this person definitely is going down. Yeah, there's something unexpected getting ready to happen, and it's to maintain peace for you though. And so like I said, I feel like this person's about to go away. Yeah, this group of people here, what's going on with this? And this card says responsibility, so they're responsible for something here. And this could be just that they didn't expect to get caught for what they've been doing. And that's how I know magic got to be out here at play as well, because this is giving cult energy, like coven energy. Child, there you go, right there. Settlement is in reverse. Travel is in reverse. What is this? Multiple payouts. This person didn't get the money they were supposed to get because they were going to pay these people. So these people have been helping them. This could be gang stalking type of energy as well. They're paying people in the Justice Department or something like that to actually get something handled. Because the reading I did about the judge was paid to do something to try to get your kids taken from you. And so for some of y'all, it didn't work out. And so that could be like this reading could be an extension of that one, to where like they've paid all these people multiple payouts to try to get a bigger settlement here in court, or to get the children to get whatever the children are inheriting or something here. And they weren't able to leave with the children, like try to take them off to another state or city or even country. And then we have the settlement in reverse here. They did not get this big settlement. like they didn't get the big payoff. I'm hearing this on the big payback. Yeah, so they didn't get this big the bigger settlement. Like they've been paying these little, sums to people or something like that, these little amounts because they were trying to get something bigger, I feel like. And it was unexpected that they got caught. They were not expecting to get caught. Like I said, they've been doing magic, like illusions or something like that. Hospital is here, and then YouTube channel. Oh yeah, especially if you on a YouTube channel and you speaking out about stuff. Oh, you crazy? You need to be in the mental hospital. I'm trying to tell you. Everybody knows everything though. So there's something about that. Look, I cannot. This child is just out here today. It is just. I cannot make it up. If you needed like triple confirmation, it's out here today. Power of attorney. That's what this is about. I'm trying to tell you. So just this is just a warning. I feel like, if you're a parent out here, you want to know what's going on, why things are happening. This is what it's all about right here. Them getting like control over your children here, so they can get control over some kind of money that's attached to them. Just period. All right. I do want to pull from this deck real quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Look, cut the deck right on the disruption. That's all this is. Cause someone has money like in a trust, like some children have money in a trust or something like that. Here we go with this movement. They were trying to like take your kids and move them somewhere else away from you. Guess is out here. Child cannot make this up, and it's all about this money. Look, peace is out here 3 times, and they're starving. Hunger is here. Like this is the obsession right here. This could be like a house or something. This space could be like a house. That these people that they were trying to like move to or something here. Someone could have been just trying to get a house with this money, with your money. Whatever this is with the children's money or something, they want the kids so they could get a house. Isolation is here. Look, there's the warning, caution. That's what I was saying. Like, be careful with this. The sadness, the emotional, the frustration, like a lot of, like just I'm getting like discord, discord or discourse, discord. Okay, so surrender here with this movement. Yeah, they weren't able to take them and move them somewhere. They weren't able to get this trust. There was something like money was supposed to flow in from a trust, or it is flowing in from a trust, and they want it. So yeah, this was surrender. So they're not able to move into a house, or they're not able to move across country, whatever they're trying to do, child. And then we have isolation here, so they could have even been like kicked out of an account if they got access to it. Something could have been frozen or something like that. But yeah, this is the warning for you, just so you'll be on the lookout. And that's the truth. Okay. Yep, growth is here. Something with children. There's fear again. Protection. Yeah, there's definitely something about them instilling fear, and they could be trying to make your kids afraid of you. They could be putting thoughts in their heads, like we saw with the brainwashing. So they could be definitely doing magic at night over the children. There's something too about make sure that you're doing something to like clear out the energy with pictures and stuff like that, because they could be using pictures to do magic over your children at night. Um, so just kind of look up like different things. I know there's some stuff on YouTube um, that you can look up for like removing energy from photographs and stuff like that. Child. Yeah, because this person could definitely be at a distance. You guys living in 2 separate houses and you just not knowing what's going on in your house. This person is attacking your house. For some of y'all, this person is driving by your house at night and sitting out there attacking the house. It's like if the kids be like, "Oh, I thought I saw grandma drive by." They did. They did. Oh, they saw Papa get out the car. They really saw this. They really saw it, because this person is trying their hardest to disrupt your household, to get these children, to get this money, child. All right, y'all. So that's all I got. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.